Chase Center in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the Spurs, live on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Looking at San Antonio, they took the win in their last game against Miami. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. They've got ABC. Edwards is out there with the chosen one. Then there's the great one, and it's Kobe in at the point guard position. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. So the wing on the left. Here's Askin. Wow, hammering it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Westbrook surveying the D. Now the pass to Morales. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. The Barons come into this one after the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Here's Edwards, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's G. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
The drive by Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And it's sent back by Bryant. And it's Baltimore on the break. Here's ABC, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for two.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Lets it go from the wing. AI, that shot, no good. The Barons come into this one after the win against the Cavaliers.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Westbrook double team to the middle. Here's Morales, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Let's remember, Westbrook is capable of triple-doubles because of this kind of passing. My goodness, that's pretty.
Bryant, and they'll keep possession. Here's Askins.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Yes, that goes in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Money's checked in for Big Daddy. Shea comes in for AI. Big Daddy's checked in for G. And it's Boomer in for Russell Westbrook. Here is Boomer. Here's Big Daddy. Clock at 6. And stolen by NP. Baltimore moving that ball around. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Barons.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Boomer, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
24. That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one. Big Daddy's checked in for the Spurs.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Spurs trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here is Outlaw. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From 10 feet out, MP, no good. And so it's San Antonio with it. The rebound by Outlaw. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. MP passes to Jordan. Back to MP. Got a hand on it. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
"12 seconds left to play here in the first. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's ABC, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Barons lead by 4. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. MP passes to Boomer. Here's the break. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And it's tied up with that one.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Baltimore, they have shot 75% of the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Shooting for the away team. Number 9. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Big Daddy. And both free throws good for MP. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Money. Back to Westbrook. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. The chosen one. He's checked in for Boomer.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Westbrook. And it's blocked. And they recover it. 4 on the clock. And that one comes up a bit short.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's Boomer. Money passes to Boomer. For the 3. And Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The drive ball.
You got to be kidding.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Westbrook passes to Big Daddy. And Westbrook throws it down.
How fast does Russell Westbrook get off the ground? Defender, you're in trouble.
So timeout called here, the first for the Barons.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Big Daddy's checked in for money. AI comes in for Big Daddy. She's checked in for Che. And Silks subbed in for Boomer. The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for San Antonio. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And stolen by AI. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Edwards finds Bryant. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Edwards can't hit. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's AI. It's hauled in by Edwards. Here's Kobe. Passes to ABC. Now here's Edwards. Guarded closer. Ball's knocked loose. Bryant passes to Edwards. He takes it in, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
San Antonio ball.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Down low, G, and G with the stuff.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Timeout called, the Barons.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Your Spurs squad. Your Spurs squad.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Spurs ball.
.156 left in the first half of the game. Here's Big Daddy. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Baltimore trails by 5. Here's Kobe. Shot to stop the run. Askins, no good. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Big Daddy's checked in for San Antonio. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Boomer, he's checked in for the chosen one. Neuralius, the pass to Big Daddy. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. On the wing, Kobe. Outside, Edwards. Lets the three fly. Again, the miss by Baltimore. To the paint. And AI throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Pass to AI. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And finished off by Edwards.
And that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
Agreed. Fantastic reverse dunk. Had to get up high for that one. AI outside. Goes up at the stripe. And it's San Antonio with another.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. Guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
You had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal. And the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. In the second quarter, they turned on the afterburners, making a big charge to jump ahead and build a 9-point lead for themselves at halftime. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
They're running the offense beautifully. This one, it looks, the confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They're getting and falling behind, letting the crowd get into it. That affects your confidence.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from Silk.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Setting the floor for the Barons. The chosen one out there with Edwards. And there's Bryant. Then there's the great one. And it's ABC and it's shooting guard. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So here's Westbrook. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. The pass to Big Daddy. Buries the long-range jumper. Big Daddy's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Spurs. Here's ABC, and the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Spurs leading by 12. Westbrook passes to Big Daddy. AI outside. Took the opportunity when he saw it. AI's got 6 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Silk gets the whistle that time.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And here's Bryant for 3.
I love that Russell Westbrook tries to be disruptive. His ability to use his speed to contest is a thing of beauty. Oh, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Pass to Jalo. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. A nice shot by AI.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Money's checked in for Big Daddy. Shea comes in for AI. And it's Boomer in for Silk. And a new group getting ready for Baltimore. ABC's checked in for the Great One. Jordan comes in for Edwards. ABC's checked in for ABC. And MP subbed in for Kobe. Passes it to ABC. Drives to the hoop. Here's Outlaw. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. And G with the stuff.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Again, the miss by Baltimore. Spurs leading by 17. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And